Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Falcon Plays Rimworld. Let me get the game going here so we have something happening. Well, not really much happening because everybody's fucking asleep right now. Come on, guys. Wake it up already. I've realized that we've essentially built, well, all these rooms are occupied now, so we probably have to start thinking about expansion at some point, which is good and bad because our metal situation isn't the best at the moment because we've been, spending a lot of metal in terms of getting our defenses up and running. The rain effect over here is kind of tripping me out. Look at this shit. It's like, yeah, I'm aware that there's holes in the roof, but this is kind of really silly. But either way, I guess I'm being nitpicky at this point now. Really quickly, let's go ahead and add a few more beds for any future recruits, because obviously that's going to happen really soon. How do I want this happening? Well, obviously at this point, I've committed to head towards the door, even though I'm not a big fan of it. But you know what? I apparently misread the way these chill pills were supposed to be placed, so I'll have to deal with it, even though I love having feet towards the door. And let's do the same over here and expand this a tad just in case. Boom right there, boom right there. That's probably raiders. I should probably pause the game because this could be attacking immediately. No, they are just gonna stage an assault. Please don't be down. Please don't be in the south. Please don't be in the south. Please don't be in the south. They're not in the south. Where are they? Oh, you guys fucked up. Anywhere but the south, and I'm alright, and you guys are in for a world of hurt. There's a lot of people. That's a shit ton of people. 80 dropships alone right here. Is that just all of these? It doesn't account these guys, does it? Or does it account them too? I don't know. That's a huge fucking raid then. Look at that. How many people is this, really? I wish I could, get a good head count on it. I really wanted to take the time, but here, how about this, though? The thing is, it's so hard to do it because, sometimes they blend into each other, especially these fatties over here that love to inhale the rest of their friends, and, apparently they're, the center of the earth. They have the fucking gravity of, whatever. Some sort of, planetary system and whatnot. So we could kill that. We know that there's going to be those guys getting ready for their assault. I'm not too worried about that, though, because obviously we have some pretty good things in mind for them. But at the very least, I don't expect it to happen right now because... considering how our setup is over here, we kill these raiders too fast, especially up here, but I would love to probably capture a few more of these guys to kind of get some more colonists going. Oh, speaking of colonists, we renamed Andrews last time around, right? So Andrews has now been, or we caught Andrews, I should say, and Andrews has now been renamed to, let me find him, where? I wish there was a way you could, alphabetize this shit, their names and whatnot. I'm not sure how this, I'm not sure how this happens, what determines that Firehead is the first one? Not that I'm saying that Firehead shouldn't be the first one, but what determines this setup? It's really interesting to me. But I'm looking for, if I could just fucking find him, it'd be great. Here we go. Logan. So Logan, Andrews has been renamed to Logan. So Logan, welcome aboard. We're actually getting pretty close in the list now where I'm getting back to the people from the last colony. Basically the re-sign-ups. Because remember, we carried over the list from the last colony. So I think we've pretty much named everybody at least once. So we're getting to the point now where... other than barring, people that had just entered the... I've been watching the series recently and, being like, hey, Falcon, I'm a new viewer, can you add me and everything's cool? Well, barring that aside, we have been reaching the point where at least, we've, rolled over to the new list, or how we rolled over. We got all the people that rolled over, essentially, is what I'm trying to get at here. In, layman terms, even though I'm, a Neanderthal when it comes to trying to explain things. So, Lasertow's gonna do its thing. We'll set up another geothermal there. One of the things I forgot to do was actually set this up into a tinkerer's table, which would be really beneficial for us. Is right now the time to do it? Probably not with that raid, but I will still do it because I am an idiot and I always like to, I guess, press my luck as to what's happening here. We'll have to rebuild this though after a while, or... Here's the thing, are we really messing with this bench saw? Especially now we bought all these planks? I don't think we are. So for now, let's say fuck you to, this. And you know what? Let's cancel this because we could, we're using this to smelt weapons into metal, and that's what's kind of keeping our metal supply up and running. I apologize for any background noise too. There's a fucking helicopter flying overboard, and apparently my birds are having the craziest mating time of all time out there. Give me 1 second, as a matter of fact. Alright, again, we're back. Sorry, I had to go strangle some birds. Everything's cool, Peter. Relax. They're alright. I didn't necessarily kill them. I just kind of choked them till they passed out a bit, so everything's fine. No, don't worry. There's a lot of feathers flying about. Believe me, the scene looks a lot worse than it actually is. Alright, so this will do its thing. We'll be able to put our geothermal there. Let's not forget this time to Falcon to, turn on the turrets. That would be great. And secondly, what is this shit? Local scroll's gone mad. Where is this guy at? Oh, don't come and fuck with my door right now. You are... a dick bag squirrel. Not right now. We... it's gonna come and mess with that door before we're ready for it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. Let's put this in real time. Actually, no, let's not put this in real time. It wouldn't be beneficial for us to put this in real time. But I do need to start getting my actual fighters up and running over there. So let's look after miniguns first and foremost, everything like that. What do we have here? Hunter Hurst Helmsley. Andres Hint's a good fighter, I'd imagine, because he has a minigun. So you, my friend, go over here. I've been really thinking about remodeling how the structure is over here. Maybe add even a few more people with Embrasures. We'll do that over time, but at the moment, I do believe we're relatively okay. Ryan Waller, nope. Sig Helberg, nope. Here we go. Miklo Velka, Assassin, definitely get involved right about there, my friend. Alrighty, good. Acker Crafta, what do you have? Zoomquan, yeah. Zoomquan the fucking Marine. Of course he wants to get involved in this shit, man. Why wouldn't he? Mighty Mikey. Mighty Mikey's been improving with the gun. I really have to improve the rest of my non-combatants. But again, that's the reason why we're trying to slowly get to the point where we're going to be able to make that shooting range. But we always keep getting sidetracked. Tyree Harris should have a gun at the very least. He's almost a 7. I think he lost his gun with the last assault, so let me hook him up with that just in case. Data Error, you, my friend, are always involved in here because you are a good fighter. Go right about there, that's good. Alright, who else do we have? Crazy Sam with his turrets. Crazy Sam's been recently taking the small approach. I've been having him hang out back over here in case anything gets too crazy because he has the long range attacks. But I'll put him over here for now. Just kind of switch it up a little bit here. Logan doesn't have a weapon just yet. I don't think he's a good fighter anyway. Gaston, what about you? You're good. John Laseo doesn't even have a weapon. I guess he's not a good fighter. The Alpha, let's hook him up right about there. We need about 4 more people for the front line, so let's keep an eye out over here. Tess, R4 charge rifle seems pretty good, but I don't think he's the greatest fighter around, even though he does have that. Nomoto, yeah. Nomoto, get your ass over there. Oh, I see Nomoto doesn't have a minigun anymore. Whose fault was that, Nomoto? Remember when you went rogue? Yeah. Yeah, you lost your minigun, didn't you? You brought it on yourself, too. Jared, shooting 3, that's not going to work out too well. For a Slime Frog is definitely involved in this, though, so Slime Frog, you go over there. We need at least 2 more for the top spot over here. You know, another sniper turret wouldn't be too bad, so you, my friend Debt Dealer, go do what you do best, which is apparently deal with debt. Now we'll have Shadow Plays, oh, is that it? That's basically it, okay. So what I will do then is, can they shoot from over here, I wonder? We're going to try it out. We'll have Shadow Plays hang out right about there. And we'll do the same with Fire Hedge and get Fire Hedge like right about here and see if they can at least shoot like in a diagonal pattern. And I suppose I might as well put one over here, right, and do the same thing. So, Zionic Wolf has a minigun. Zionic Wolf, you try this out. Well, I'm not sure if this will work, but might as well try it out. Alright, good. So those guys are set up. Now, I need to make sure that the other people are militarized at the very least, just so that they don't feel inclined to come out here and be like, Squirrel, you are driving my patience. How often do you do like 3 damage per hit? I suppose I could survive that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quickly take Andres Hint over here and see if this works out in time. Andres, let me see if you could get over here, my friend, really quickly. And at least there's not a solar flare, so this time we shouldn't have too many issues. Let me just open the door for this fucking squirrel so he could come in and do his thing. But at the same time, we gotta keep an eye out on the raiders out there. Make sure they don't come in and try to invade meanwhile. Andres Hint, please don't take too much damage from the squirrel. I need you kind of healthy for our fight here. Okay, good. Squirrel's dead. Andres Hint, you, my friend, come back and hang out right there. That's where you originally were trying to do. And then, yeah, Logan's gonna come and fix the door. Thank you, Logan. Good on you, man. Good on you. Okay, raiders are still hanging out. So now what I want to do is probably not the best fighters around, but might as well use them. Toxic Killer, you go right about here. Silver, you go right about there. Acker Crafta, you go right about there. Ryan Waller, you drop whatever you're carrying and just come on and hang out right about there. Okay, that'll work out. Steven Projniak, what are you up to, my friend? You're getting a meal. Alright, you go ahead and eat. That's fine. Out of curiosity, why aren't we building meals anymore? Oh, we kind of are. I guess maybe... It'd probably be imperative to add, like... I don't even know why I have this firewood stove, to be quite honest with you. I should add another regular stove and have, like, 2 people cooking different meals, huh? That would probably be best. I like when I figure out these things and it's kind of like, oh, that's how I should have been doing it. Alright, let's see. They're still hanging out, right? Yeah, they are. Deanna and Giggle Farts, right now is not the time for whatever you guys are trying to do. Deanne especially, I don't think she has a weapon right now. She's not a good fighter. So you go hang out over there. Giggle Farts also doesn't have a weapon, so not a good fighter. Both of you come inside, please. I just want to not risk anything. Mighty Mikey, though, you could kind of hang out right about there. Davis Vice, you have a weapon? You do? Hang out over here. I doubt we'll need these guys, but might as well be better safe than sorry type of thing. So you go over here. Forget about your meal. Tyree Harris, you are... I think you were headed somewhere, weren't you? I believe he probably was, but where that is now is beyond me, so let me just put him down over through here. And let me get Tom Matter right about there. Liam, right about here, my friend. Silver, you're going somewhere already. Anthony Wood isn't going anywhere. He's gonna get some food. Anthony Wood is not the time to eat right now. There's bigger fish to fry. I mean, not literally, but technically. You go over here, alrighty. So that'll do. That'll give me at least most of the people kind of set up here. Okay, now we just kind of wait. We could kind of forward this a little bit too to kind of make this process a little bit less tedious for everybody involved. Silver and Z-King. Silver, where are you going? Okay, Silver, that's not the time for this right now. Both of you guys come and hang out back over here instead. How about that? I think that works out better for you. Jake's Bob, what about you? Where are you going? You guys need to really relax about what's happening out there. That's not really a big priority right now. Joseph Murray, where are you going? Cleaning sand? How about you just clean the sand inside? And what I could do is... Alrighty, everybody's over here still moving around. I won't militarize them till they're like... Oh, God. Dr. Sex, what about you? Where are you going now? Dr. Sex, is not the time to haul dead squirrels off. You hang out in there, alright? Andre, you do the same thing. You know what? You guys are driving my patience at this point. All of you guys, just stop whatever you're doing. Militarize, just stop it, alright? You guys are still moving. You, militarize too. Just relax, okay? Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke's sleeping, alright. Maybe he'll stay asleep. Tess, what about... Tess, will you stop? Tess, stop it. Hang out. Alrighty, good. There we go. Building needs power, what is that? The standing lamps over here? Yeah. I mean, I understand that, but it's not really a big priority for me at the moment. Judo Shop, where the fuck are you going? How did you not get recruited by something? Oh, Judo Shop has a minigun too. Alrighty, Judo Shop, you might probably be a little bit interesting for us, so let's have you just kind of hang out right about there. Alright. Let's turn on the turrets before I forget, because obviously I will. Oh, and here are the raiders. I again missed the fucking thing that tells me, hey, raiders are coming at you. Not that that's too surprising to anybody that watches this channel and how things just kind of go over my head at times. Alrighty, and then these guys turn on. Excellent. Alrighty. Okay, so, big raid coming in. That's understandable. What I will do is, if we can... See, I don't want to set him off just yet, but this guy's over here, like, you know, busting my balls about it. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm going to set this blast off now and, you know, fuck all of my friends, apparently. That's really mismanagement on their part. I mean, I'd be really upset if I was their, like, moment ringleader over here and be like, no, what are you doing? You're just egging it on. You're making it happen. Where are these fuckers going? Hey, the entrance is over here. Where is this guy going? Okay, whatever. You want to fucking ruin my incinerator room, just go ahead and do it, but I'm not sure that's the best, you know, waste of your time there. Are these guys shooting? They are. They're actually shooting from an angle. Excellent. Alrighty, and they're fleeing already. Well, that didn't take too long. That was a really good blast charge, I gotta admit. Oh, Miss B's knocked out. Alrighty. Blast charge, turret, stop it. You guys need to relax, right? Just hold your horses. You too, hold your horse. Alrighty, Miss B, or Miss B, my spy. Zionic Wolf, you, my friend, go out there. And, capture this man? Oh, good, you know what? You guys need to just relax at this point, okay? Go and hang out over here. And you, go and hang out over here. Stop it, don't kill Miss B. I'm gonna be really upset if you guys kill him. Addy? Oh, Addy wants to come run through here. Good, yeah. Escape through here, that's good. That's very good. Firehedge, can you come and welcome our friend over here? Well, not really welcome him, but welcome him with like fist to the face. Leo, do you want to come here too? He does. Excellent. Alrighty, and then we could have Shadow Plays come and hang out with Liu. I don't know why I'm unmilitarizing him. Excellent. That works out for everybody involved. Firehedge, don't let him just walk by you. Are you beating him with your minigun? Don't beat him with your minigun. Just use your fist. He's liable to die if you beat him with a fucking metallic object. Alright, come on. Come on, come on. Do it for the cause. Do it for the list. Do it for the sign-up list. Get knockouts for the sign-up list. Come on, do it. Oh, we killed that individual. Firehedge, you are too strong for your own good. Alright, Firehedge, you just leave for now. Leave for now. Liu, what about you? Oh, Liu's gonna fucking die too. Shadow Plays and Firehedge, you guys really disappointed me today. You guys are too vicious and too violent for your own good. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna scroll out, and Zionic Wolf's gonna drop that individual for now because I need to now unmilitarize everybody. Okay, good, 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 good. And then Zionic Wolf, pick him up again. Capture him. You could capture or arrest him, huh? Mental break soon. Zionic Wolf. It's Zionic Wolf. Why? Oh, is it because of the bodies you saw over there? Well, I'm sorry that you saw bodies, but you know, what can you really do about it? Nothing. Alright, so those guys run off. Shadow Plays, you also run off. And then we could get this over here hauled off, I would imagine. Alrighty, get that hauled off. And then the rest of these bodies, same thing. At the very least, the body dispenser isn't too far off at this point, so that's always good. Get Molotovs hauled off, and then weapons, always a plus. Alright. Get these guys as well. Is there another dude in here that's not being hauled off? There we go. Alright. Everything's good. Everybody's running, doing their thing. Yeah, everybody seems to be unmilitarized. Gotta make sure about that, though. I don't want people freaking out and just being, like, you know, frozen in place and then, you know, going batshit insane because Falcon had an oversight again. Alrighty, so everything's good. Mental breaks. I'm sorry, Zionic Wolf. You just have to deal with it right now, though. Alrighty, building needs power. I understand that. One of the moons, yeah, eclipse. Good. Understandable. Reason why I'm moving from, you know, the solar generators to the geothermals because fuck solar power, man. They're always trying to screw you over. So let's forward time. Everything went really well right there. So tomorrow, or not, I mean, in their time, and the colonists' time tomorrow, they'll wake up and go and clean bodies. Yada, yada, yada. Zionic Wolf, my friend, you are free to run off now. And then Miss B, we have a new person to rename. How is this dude? Melee 9, shooting 3, mining 5. Not bad. Not too bad. And with a little bit of training, he would be turned into a good fighter too. So let's set him up for some friendly chats. And more importantly, batteries are built. The conduits are just about built as well. So we start generating power over here, which is always good. And I guess now that meanwhile they do that, I could set up some little mining orders over here. So let's do mining right about through here, I want to say. Let's cancel. Oh, yeah. And then we'll mine. I'm gonna mine through there, I want to say, right? And then we'll have like a metal wall placed right here for now as a support pillar. Then we'll try to mine out down through here, and then everything will be fine and dandy. We'll haul off some of these rocks whenever we get the chance, and everything will be... What the fuck is this? Local Boomrats got mad, alright. Boomrats over here fighting us while we're trying to clean up the base, so... Melee attack this guy, please, Dak Jack. That guy is so really mad at Firehedge. Boomrat, what is your problem? Leave Firehedge alone, he's just doing his job. What, did we just fucking kill that Boomrat's owner or something? Oh. Okay, scary. Firehedge, you're good, right? Dak Jack needs to run off. Alright guys, don't use any fucking ammo in there. Or not ammo, but you're using ammo technically, but don't use any shooting in there, it's not good for us. Okay, and we're just about finished with the mining over here, which is good. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's mine out some of this now. And I think that'll be everything that we do need, right? I will set up one more cautionary metal wall, like right about here. I want to say, all right. And then after we do that, are these rocks like working as like support pillars? I think they might just be. So we might have to be really careful about how we continue over here. What is this? Uh-oh. Yeah. So things are being crushed right now. Be very careful about this, guys. This last pillar over here kind of worries me. Joseph Murray, oh yeah, you're good. All right, good. So before we actually start trying to do our thing over... By the way, if I put a door there, that would seal this whole shit off, right? Let's do a metal wall. You know what? Fuck the metal walls. We shouldn't be using metal walls or anything. Let's use a stone wall right about here. And then we'll add a wooden door here. And this is only to just seal off the roof, the little holes that we have running off and run still. So That'll be that. And then I need to build around these rocks and then set up some support pillars over here, and then we'll move those things out of the way and we'll start setting up our target practice and whatnot, so that'll be good for everybody involved. Okay, everything's good right now? Yeah, everything seems good, and, you know, the body's already been hauled off. That was actually, not as many raiders as I imagined it would be. I wonder if the explosion actually annihilated a few of them. So I suppose we could probably go into Bread Bowl now and have him come and burn some bodies. Bread Bowl, where are you at, my friend? Carrying food? I like your determination about that, but right now I need you to come and burn some bodies. Oh, and hey, look at this. This is finally, done excavating the earth for us, which is good. A lot of fucking guns to haul off. Do we have enough room for these guns? Oh, it doesn't seem like we do. We're still processing these still, which is a good thing. Oh, actually, we're processing the metal bars now, which we're actually done with. Oh, no, there's a lot of metal bars. Never mind. Alrighty, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to this thing, right? This is doing the processing metal. What is that? Metal some shit? Metal bars, alrighty. And what is this one doing? This one right now is making spool. Okay, so let's have this one do its. Well, here's the thing. We need to add another trinket table here, or tinkerer's table, I should say. So let's set that one up right there, and that'll do the same thing. Make some more spool. This is for the weapons that we're building or not building, and this is smelting the metal ore for us, right? Or it was before I killed the idea. Alrighty, so spool, and then smelt, right? That's what we want to do. Or actually, how about we start melting some weapons down? So add a bill over here, and we'll smelt very large weapons. And let's zoom out a tad. We'll make this obviously go through right about here, I'd imagine. And we'll do this forever as well. Close this off. Alrighty, so 1 task, 2 tasks, we'll have 3 and 4. So let's get at least 4 crafters up and running. This is now generating power from the spool, so that's a good thing. Okay, and then let's get the game going. And let's see here. So this is smelting weapons, and then this one over here, I'll smelt the, or smelt them, process the metal bars, I should say. And yeah, that'll be it. Do this forever. Close it off. Excellent. All right. And then this is going to be for one more spool builder. Make wire spool. Configure this. Yeah, sure. Use the metal right about here. And do this forever as well. Close this off. No big deal. Alrighty. And now let's make sure that we have enough crafters for what we're doing here. We have 1 person that is a 1. 2 people. Let's make this a 1 for Tess, the abandoned. And we'll make his constructing like a 2 for now. So we have at least... Alright, now we have 3 at once, 4 at once. Perfect. So we have enough... Wait. Let's make sure that the people that are at 1s actually have that as a 1 all around. He's a 2, so I'll skip him. 1 over here. Vast the engineer, let's turn this into a 2. And this into a 2 as well. 1. Okay, that's good. Let's turn this into a 2 here. And... Firefighting, well, it's a 1. Constructing, let's make this a 2 for now. Okay, that's good. I like that. So that'll definitely get me, like, all the people that I need to be doing, like, crafting meanwhile. And then we'll have some hauling going off soon enough. By the way, if we want the rest of these weapons hauled, we should probably think about, you know, adding a bit more space over here, because we pretty much, run our course down over here. So let's say we do, zones stockpile. Let's, extend this over. And then we'll delete the zone through the... Nope, not that one. Delete the zone through the middle. Alrighty. And what is this for? That's for weapons as well, right? No, this is for... God knows what this is for. What is this for? Raw resource? Metal. Huh. Okay, that's going to switch then. That's going to be for weapons, because we're running pretty low on weapons space again. So weapons here. Weapons there. Excellent. Alrighty, so get those hauled off. Everything's going to be good. And we could now also build the other geothermal generator. That's going to cost a little bit of metal, which is something that we don't have a huge supply of, but, you know, it needs to happen regardless. So, boom, set that up right there. What I will do is I'll hold off on deconstructing these guys for now. And let's go and set up security blast charges around here again, because these are very beneficial to our well-being. Okay, that's good. And then as soon as we get it, we'll have a wooden door built right here as soon as we get those guns hauled off. Alrighty, so overall, this was a really easy raid. Can't really lie about that. I don't even want to talk about it. I'll catch you guys next time.